Alright, let's just jump right in. So we're gonna start with some Final Fantasy Tactics. This is my favorite game. Like, it's not even close. Alright, what was I doing? What do I got going on? Squire, One Night, Mystic, Ninja.
Yes?
Mystic with arithmetic. Second. No. Oh my god, I am like super brain farting. Ido. I mean, you're a Dory. Doesn't really need.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, so I'm right at the beginning of chapter 3. This is like my favorite part of the game. It's kind of when like everything really starts going down. So this seems like a good like point to jump in. I'm like hella over leveled and stuff, but like
Very well. I'm ready. Understood.
so there's gonna be a little bit of hesitation as I'm playing this, mostly because like my brain wants to do PS1 controls, even though this is like very clearly Ivalice Chronicles and like I'm playing on an Xbox controller.
Onward.
But I keep wanting to hit circle, which would be B, to like confirm and stuff.
To battle!
I've played the original of
Where is
this
he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to?
so many times.
Hear that? He's on the roof.
Twould appear I'm trapped.
It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door, so we would know this place for a den of thieves.
Ha! Nicole's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
Something is amiss here.
A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
I'm also, like, more used to the, like, PS1 names and stuff, so I will often be calling characters by their PS1 names, or, like, moves by the PS1 names, even though, like, you know.
There. It's over!
What a place to die.
Oh man, I way overlooked. Oh god, I knew I was over leveled, but yikes. Celestial stasis? You mean galaxy stop?
I am bested.
Oh god, do I wanna this? I do, actually. That the also looks.
I shall give my all.
I did it, one step at a time.
Assuming Olan doesn't get fucking Lamau owned here, all the enemies are about to be stopped from Galaxy Stop, anyway. Though he might just get Lamau owned.
The next move is key. Ever stronger.
By the stars above!
Also, it's just, it's really weird seeing this game without, like, lag. Like, that's normally, like, a really laggy move, but...
Good.
Modern technology.
Finished!
Oh my god, 500s, what am I doing? What am I doing? I was worried about Velius, but, like, no. There's absolutely no reason to be worried about Velius. I'm gonna walk in there and end that man's whole career.
I must concentrate. Yes.
Enough personnel.
Down with you! It's over. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Oran Durai, and yours?
I am Ramza. Ramza Beowulf.
Beowulf?
What of it?
'Tis naught. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lazalia.
I see. Fortune be with you, then.
And with you as well. God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I will do the best I can.
I'm just gonna be jumping from one battle to the next. Really taking in
Sit.
chapter
Won't you?
3.
You surprise me, Ramza. I did not think to see you here in Lazalia. Alma's been worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you.
Zalbarg,
What is it? You've a grim look about you.
Can you not end this fighting?
Came all this way to say that.
What purpose can it serve? We Beowulfs have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory.
As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand.
It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
A shadow play. Pray, tell how it ends.
I do not know. But consider the abduction of Princess Avelia from Orban Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent.
Staged.
I was there, Zalbarg, and I know all that followed. Princess Avelia was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened. She lives, and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
The one responsible is our Lord Brother, Dystark.
Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess?
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dystark is capable of.
Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother, your own flesh and blood?
Zalbarg, you speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common. You're not fit to bear the Beowulf's name. Begone from my sight!
You cannot mean that.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Dugera Pass.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad? His title's well earned indeed. Summon the War Council! All of them!
My lord.
I'm apparently, like, giga dropping frames. Let me try and close some stuff. don't have that much open, so I don't know what would be, like, killing my frames so bad. Everything, like, seems to be fine, so I don't know what the hell is going on here. Yeah, what? It looks fine. So I'm not sure what exactly the issue is. At least in studio it looks fine. Alright, doing the classic, checking it on my phone to see how it works. Whatever. Hold on, let me close it. Whatever, dog. I'm just gonna keep going.
Good. Leave this to me. Ever ready. Understood.
Forward!
Ramza, wait!
I'm sorry, Alma.
Did you think to leave without so much as a word?
I've never been good at goodbyes.
You won't be coming back, will you?
Delita lives, Alma.
What? But how?
I expect you have heard of Princess Avelia's abduction from Orbon. In truth, it was no kidnapping, but a rescue. One which Delita carried out for the faction with which he has aligned himself.
What? I'm not sure I understand. The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita works for him?
At first, I thought as much. That Delita had sided with the Black Lion to spite us. But I was wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Avelia, thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
And as a result, war has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dystarg who plotted Princess Avelia's abduction?
So you've heard. It is true, I fear. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, if Delita lives, then might Tetra.
She did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared. And I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Evil. And Delita serves these people.
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
You mean to fight them, don't you? I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
Are you mad? That's out of the question.
I want to help you prove the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Tetra.
Alma, please.
Ramza Beov, if I am not mistaken. Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition. I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy. Should you wish to preserve your house's good name, you will come with us. But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
A confessor? Here?
You must run, Ramza! Quickly!
Then your choice is made. In the name of the Father, put this heretic to the sword.
Senses keen.
I must concentrate.
I'm
Yes.
surprised they let me get away with that. Like, only kinda let me get away with it. Probably everyone's at CT. What do you call it? 100. Because everyone's about to go. Do this. Ramza can take it. Ramza can take it.
soul.
Okay, maybe he can't.
Know you not what you do, Ramza Beowulf? Your violence against us is as violence against the gods. But it is not too late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
You slew Cardinal Delacroix to gain the Orosite he held and offer it to whatever hellspawn you profane to call a god. If that is not heresy, then pray tell what is.
You could not be more wrong. The legends of your holy Orosite are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held. And he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
Is it not enough that you murdered Cardinal Delacroix? Must you now slander his name as well? More's the pity. You will only see the name Beowulf washed away in tears. Heretics who profane the gods must still face their justice. You will yet meet yours!
That's kind of the only thing I don't like about Evilise Chronicles, is if you kill a boss that has dialogue before they can, like, do their dialogue, they'll just do all of their dialogue at once. And then the battle will.
It seems we're all right. Both of us.
Thankfully. But please, no more needless risks. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the Orosite? Could the Church of Glabados be the one supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain?
Ramza, you mentioned Orosite. Have you truly seen the stones from the fables? If Orosite is real, then I think I may have seen it once too.
What? Where?
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
You persist in this. Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Do not act the child. Your very life is in danger.
I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition. Surely I too am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you. And when they do you think Dicedog will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Beowulf.
No, I'm sure our dear brother would not. But you cannot come with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbarg, and bid him beg the forgiveness of the Church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
The one I saw, it was in Aubon. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbarg and do as I have said.
And just how do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
True. I would not be welcome in the church's halls.
So you need me after all?
Fine, but only until we reach Aubon. When it is done, you will return to Zalbarg.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
Let's be on our way.
Preparations?
I won't be a burden.
Deck. So Alma participates in exactly 0 battles, and she
You
has
require
that
something.
fucking threat, so we're gonna take that.
Elder Simon! Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
God be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child. It is not safe. Men have come seeking the stone.
The Zodiac Stone. Then it is as Alma said.
The Virgo Stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ophelia was brought here for her fosterage, as proof of her royalty.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother? Ramza Beowulf? I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere. We need only look harder. Come! This leads to the lower vaults.
Elder, the Church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic. Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
Very well. You are caught in a web, Ramza. And the spider who spins it is the Church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself. He and his followers seek to restore the Church to prominence. They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake, that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the Dukes become, and the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
And in so doing, he would win the adoration of the masses. But Elder, the Cardinal used his stone to infuse himself with the strength of the Lucavi. If that is the true power of the Zodiac Stones, then it is a terrifying thing indeed.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power too may be his object. The power to rival entire armies. Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father. You may well have what is needed to put a stop to the High Confessor's ambitions.
Wait here. I'm going after them.
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Very well.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish I'd been born a man like you.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
Understood. As you wish. We shall not lose. Understood.
Forward!
Hold this passage until our return.
Understood, sir.
The crest of the Knights Templar. So they act for the High Confessor. Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout. No matter what, we must protect the stone.
This battle can be a pain because of the fucking Lancers do, like, absurd damage. However, I'm also super overleveled, so I'm not that worried about it. I will kind of play it a little safer, at least with my ninja.
I must concentrate. Yes.
I can't keep letting me get away with this.
For victory.
Formidable indeed.
This ends now.
Why?
They're on 6. And they're on 0. We're on 12. So I could arithmetics slam. I guess I could just slam us. Hit us with some haste. Yeah, that's probably the play. Agris, what are you doing?
I've work to do. Onward. Sense is keen.
Forbidden Dance still has a ways to go. Yeah, see, like, he's gonna do 200 fucking damage.
What's next?
I could still fight.
Like, if I was at a normal level, that would just be a one-shot. As it is, if they both come down, they're gonna... She will die.
Now's the time.
And I can't exactly kill them until they do come down.
I'm not ready to die.
Nice. Get stopped,
I'm
idiot.
ready.
It's not gonna let me get away with that. Really reaching. That guy's... Fuck that guy. I hit Agrius with a protect from here. I can. Let's do that. God damn it.
Come on.
Ain't no way it lets me get away with this. Ain't no way. Can't keep letting me get away with it.
You're finished!
I love teleport. It's like...
Come on!
Okay, there she goes. Yeah.
Lady Ophelia.
Yeah. It's fine, this gives me a chance to absolutely smoke these idiots.
What happened?
I've so much left to give.
Not bad.
Alright, so kind of no matter what, that idiot's gonna go.
I must concentrate. That's the way. Fall!
I'm sorry.
Perish.
We're chilling.
So this is Virgo. And what a beautiful maiden she is.
To the lower vaults, quickly. Yes?
I want to get rid of parts on here. It's not really helpful. Do I want... Do you have revive? Yeah, I think I want martial arts. I like reflexes because it actually works against magic, but Shirahadori, like, pretty much makes you immune to physical attacks. Actually, Mana Shield. Mana Shield's the play. Mana Shield can be really fucking cheesy. Your bravery is not very high. Reflexes. Shirahadori, Shirahadori. Oh, you have a good jump. Okay, we're going jump. I like dance. I like arithmetics. We'll go with that. I'm trying to remember where this asshole spawns.
Ever ready. Understood. I am ready. Understood.
Forward.
Yeah, okay, he's on the all-way. Oh, he has jumps, so actually...
Beowulf. The mongrel
it's a good thing I switched over
scent.
to Shira Hadori.
Mayhap it is for the best. I, Isilud Tengil of the Knights Templar, draw my steel in the name of the Father, the Holy Apparitions, and Saint Ajora. You will return the stones you carry, heretic.
Return? You speak as though they are church property, but the gods intended them for all men. Hear me, Isilud, and hear me well. The stones belong to the people. The church has no claim to them. All I will offer you is mercy, and naught more. Lay down the stone you've taken, and you may flee with your lives.
I've no more need for your mercy than for you. My blade will teach you a lesson in humility.
Ramsey, what the fuck are you talking about? What a weird thing to say. What an odd thing to say. Alright, so... this guy... this guy hurts. Okay, safeguard. I'm like, I know he has, like, better gear than you can normally get, but I was pretty sure he had safeguard. He does, in fact, have safeguard. And then, yeah, his class is basically just annoying. So he can break stuff, he counters, he has jump. He can be a real asshat if you let him be. We're gonna try to not let him be. There's no way it lets me get away with this. Yeah, but it was about time I failed one of those. It was more than deserved. I don't know if I will actually have the time to come down. 120, that's it? And we'll go for it.
Onward.
We don't get it, we don't get it. Elevation 7, so elevation prime would hit like everybody. Now I could go for a flare and just like end the battle. Or go for stone and, like, end the battle. Yo, let's go gambling. Everybody sleep. I think he's immune. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Arithmetics. Yeah! Alright, time to put my whole party to sleep. Never mind, easy game. She definitely puts herself to sleep, right? Yeah.
Why do you persist in this foolish resistance, Ramza? Ah, wait. I dare say I can explain it. Though you are a Beowulf, you refuse to follow the example of your Lord brothers. The reason? You live only to defy those you should obey. Some would blame your illegitimacy, but I would venture it was your choice. For all you were blessed with, you allowed your bastard birth to embitter you. By expressing your anger through defiance, you came to define your very nature.
Belittling others is clearly in yours, but you could not be more wrong about mine. It is because I am a Beowulf I do not heed my brothers. The Beowulf name stands for truth and justice. It is not a tool to be used for selfish gain. My Lord Father devoted his life to the defense of our people in the 50 Years' War. Countless soldiers took to battle beneath our banner and made the ultimate sacrifice for the kingdom. We fought for justice then. Righteousness was on our side. House Beowulf cannot now turn from its purpose and fight for the interests of a corrupt crown and self-serving aristocracy.
You would speak of justice? Full oft it is but greed dressed in noble finery. If you truly believe as you claim, then fight with us. Help us tear down the monarchy and nobility both. The Church of Glabados envisions a world devoid of class divides. A world where all men can live as equals. Saint Ajora spoke of such a utopia. It is the promised land he foretold. Fear and doubt worry the hearts of the people, leaving small room for fealty. You see this. Ivalice lists Ramza and threatens to founder. Should we fail to right her course, this storm will claim her.
It is the church that churns the waves. You orchestrate this entire conflict. You claim war to be the proper cause for Ivalice.
Change does not come without cost. Revolution requires martyrs, and we require revolution. The crown is rotten, the nobility corrupt. They must be made to pay. The people deserve their justice. Help us deliver it to them, Ramza. Join us, as your once friend Delita has. The Father bear witness.
Jumping on your own dudes to wake them up is a play.
It can't be.
Will I survive this? Were it justice you desired, I would gladly help you see it done. But what you truly want is power. Power beyond that of any army. You would free the people only to enslave them anew with the demonic power of the stones.
Demonic power? The Zodiac Stones are gifts from the gods. We would use their divine miracles to guide the people to greater glory. There is nothing demonic in that.
Few would consider it divine miracle when a man is made a demon. When Cardinal Delacroix offered up his body and soul to the Auracite, it transformed him into a Lucavi.
What nonsense! The only demon I see stands before me. You who murdered the Cardinal for the stone he possessed. Not that he would have lived long, gathering them behind our backs as he was.
I must concentrate. Good. No holding back.
For victory.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination!
No honor in defeat.
Oof.
This bodes ill.
Yeah, bro, 30. 30, dude. Damn. Big, huge potion.
Perish!
Do not let them win.
Still jumping the waking dudes out.
Come on.
He knows something I don't.
It worked.
He's got the secret tech. Ooh.
Down with you!
It's no use.
Ready.
This ends now!
I will crush you!
Come then.
Alright, well. Then Agrius just one-shot it. Pretty close. Ain't no way. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. I must do all I
I still
can.
gotta go for it, you know? I wasn't
The father
expecting
bear
to, like, wipe them. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad. Don't do that. Don't
Evil
do
will
that.
not prevail!
I needed to
Father's
steal that
blessing.
shield for random battle. Oh, trash. Oh, now he dead.
Fall!
Well, he doesn't die here, but you know what I mean. He does die
I
soon.
will not be bested by this heretic. But nor can I fail to deliver the stone. Though it shames me to withdraw, the mission must come before honor.
Isolde, wait!
Alright, the next one is with Y-Graph. Which Y-Graph, excuse me, Y-Graph starts off like right in front of me, so I'm teleport behind him, nothing personnel, kid. So, hold on, hold that thought. Let me get up, grab cold one. Price is burdened. Of course, by cold one, I mean a root beer. 'Cause I don't drink. Busting out the good shit. Alright. I technically don't really need to be saving, because, like, my chances of losing these battles is very low.
Preparations?
But, you know... Oh, I have an extra. Cool. As if nothing happened. So I need to be careful not to put myself in lightning stab formation, or at least I need to
Understood.
bait the lightning stab onto,
Understood.
not good targets.
We shall not lose.
Which is basically anyone that isn't my Oracle.
Let me
Mysticist,
go!
whatever they're called in this one.
Isolde, I will secure the monastery. Take the girl and go.
Come. No need to struggle now.
Ramsar! Help me!
There he is. Listen well. Our adversary may be young, but you underestimate him at your peril. As a scion of House Beowulf, he is passing dangerous. His were the hands that slew Cardinal Delacroix. Gird yourselves well for battle.
He does use lightning stab in this battle, right? Or does he only use stasis? He might only use stasis. Alright, so my ninja's just gonna...
My turn.
There's no way it's gonna let me do this. There's no way. Oh my god, we're in there, dude. Oh, what an easy game. I love this game.
You live. But why do you now wear the raiment of the Template?
It's been a while, Ramsar. Much has happened since last we met.
Then you were a warrior who fought to make your dream reality. Now you are only a thrall of the Church.
What troubled sleep have you known to speak of my dreams? What hardships did you endure as you supped from a silver spoon? No matter how sweet, a dream left unrealized must fade into day. How then can a dream become real? How can it be made manifest in waking reality? The answer is power. Only with great power can great ambitions be realized. And only by surpassing my betters can I attain such power. My defeat to you awakened me to the truth of this. You think me a thrall? So be it. Your envenomed words serve to succor me. For when at last you yield, as you must, their poison will consume you.
I pity you, Wiegraf. I truly do. Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly. Your ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the aristocracy. You acted on your convictions, and so ennobled those actions. That is why so many rallied to your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow, and so made it sacred. But now you defile it in your pursuit of power. You cannot truly believe that the Church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive as that. No. Deep down, you know the truth. What would Miluda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Silence! I will not suffer Miluda's murderer to invoke her name. What would you know of striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Beowulf name! From birth you have wanted for nothing! You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do! Reason may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know! Harsh is the world in which we live, harsher still than you can imagine. You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me! Defeated. Again. No. I refuse to lose to you.
Alright, here we go.
I am a Zodiac brave. The bearer of Ares. I will not.
This is one of my favorite, like, moments in the
easily.
Game. Coming up here.
You would flee, Weegraf. Where have you gone, damn you?
Weegraf! You're wounded.
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver the stone.
Alma! Release her!
Go! Now!
Forgive me, Weegraf.
Wait!
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Milyuda. I have failed her. Failed them all. A better draft. So much left. Undone.
The Orside. It speaks. Yet the voice seems to come from deep in the earth.
Life undying. Is this the stone's great secret?
Weegraf, no! It means to deceive you!
Whoever you are, I submit. Is this the wonder of the Orsite? Nay, 'tis the power of darkness.
Weegraf?
Magnificent the power of the gods. By darkness all is sated, all fulfilled. With perfect wisdom I now clearly see the truth, a black abyss beyond light's reach.
You hurry toward your end, alas, too soon. Such power! Such power!
Elder! What are you...
I had to bring you this.
A book?
Written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples. Germanique, the Betrayer. Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it. In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault, marked a forbidden tome. It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted. It exposes the deception of the Church, that its doctrine is founded upon lies. That is why we fear it so, and have kept it hidden since the beginning.
Please, Elder. You'll tire yourself.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye. I told myself it was to protect the faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this tragedy. Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision and your burden. You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom, or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the Church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Elder Simon.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you. You truly are the very image of Barbaneth in his youth, you know.
Elder Simon. No.
Gathered within are materials that await your perusal. These tomes, you are always welcome.
And reading. Oh, God.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Riovani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Germonique.
Riovanis? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltana at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
Yes, I've read them. Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having its secrets exposed would be problematic for him, too.
You are in no position to make threats. If you wish to see your sister again, you will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous. My lord awaits.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. What is it? Are you unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Avelia. There can be no possible value in holding me. No value, even in my living.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for? Raised to think myself Avelia, I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess. Of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery, far from the seat of our crown. I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood. All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve? How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it. Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet no more. I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
And just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Avelia. I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be, Avelia. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose. My everything. You will have no more need of tears.
Can I truly trust in you?
I will never betray you. Never. On Titra's soul, I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.
Go to the bathroom. Oh god. I'm gonna do it. I don't need my mouse keyboard, I need my control. Alright, anyway. Onward we go.
Ever ready.
I'm ready.
Leave this to me. We shall not lose.
At the ready.
How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy?
Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky?
We are done with fighting! We've had our fill of blood and death! It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight.
Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
That man? Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramza Bale, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Beowulf, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight. My turn.
I actually need to be careful because he probably has Steel Heart.
Every bit helps.
And I want to say this Squire is, like, unusually strong. Or no, he has a flail, I think, and flails do random damage. Yeah, he has a flail. Flails do random damage, so he can just kind of randomly punch way above his weight. So I kind of have to be a little cautious of him. Or I can just kill him. That works too. Alright.
It's up to you.
I won't let you down.
Not a chance.
Got him.
Right.
Ooh.
See that? Come on.
Nice.
Good.
You know, missing him getting that 26% hit is perfect payment for all the crazy Hail Mary teleports I've hit. Nice. Rip Bozo.
With this new power,
how could this be?
I did it.
Oh, duh, he was asleep, not wounded. I'm stupid.
Senses keen.
Oh, that was a hell of a throw. Honestly, which side?
My turn. Yes. You're finished!
It's fine, he's dead anyway.
Not bad.
We love arithmetics. Honestly, should have probably just done Flare and, like, Giga killed him, but I thought the Thundergo would do it. Sometimes I like looking for Wave Fist, and it's not Wave Fist, in this one it's Aura Blast.
They should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them?
I got this. God, come get me, you,
Father,
come get a piece of me, you bear
what would you have done?
bastard.
Did I have any other choice? Is that?
We meet again.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood. but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the Church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Jirai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward.
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Thank you, Oren.
Alright, now the next battle can be... Because it involves protecting a guest, this can either, like, end instantly because she gets herself killed, or I can go in and easy money win. I don't remember if you have to kill the boss, or what. I think you have to wipe.
As you wish.
I'm ready.
Understood. We shall not lose.
At the ready.
Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rafa?
He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were supped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me, gods.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marak!
That's him.
Rafa!
Pray, lend me your aid.
The ninjas make this tricky, because ninjas can punch way above their weight. Just because they have really far movement.
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Riavanis?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Template swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
My turn.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the ninjas can punch way above their weight because they have really good move, they have a really good jump, and because they dual wield, they can do, like, a lot of damage. Just kind of hoping you'd let me delete that one.
No turning back.
Oh well.
Now is the
I
time.
think I just kicked my mouse to the floor because the board caught my shoe. She will literally never be able to get a jump. Alright.
It's up to me.
I need Rafa to move towards me.
Too slow.
Right.
That's a good start. That's really bad. Dodge. Damn it. So if you get unlucky, that those two ninjas moving just can immediately end the battle, because they can just kill Rafa. However, they're in prime holy explosion formation, so...
My apologies. Snatched.
The time is now.
Y'all know what time it is. It's math time. No, I'm not gonna do something stupid. Don't hit one of those. Don't hit the last ninja. That'll hit me now. Honestly, it's kind of worth it to, like, nuke Malik. Merrick, whatever. Nuke Malik, just get him out of the fight.
This'll do.
Because I know one of the changes they did for this version is they made Rafa and Malik, like, a lot better. Because they used to be, like, very, very random.
Damn it! Do the gods favor a heretic over me?
So, I'm curious to see what they did to make them better, but I don't
you
want
are
to
the
find
heretic
out
Ramza.
from taking it.
Help me, I beg you.
I'm not certain what this is about, but questions can wait. Stay close. I will see you safe.
Okay, now move
Thank
towards
you.
me. Don't go in there. Do not go in there.
I will
Go.
not falter.
Okay, we're good.
Echoes asleep in memories of death. In fulminating flash, arise! Heaven's wrath!
No, it appears to be the same. Unless they just raise the damage. But yeah, that's what their abilities do, is they randomly hit in the AoE. And they can hit the same square, like, multiple times and do an absolute shitload of damage. Really? They can hit the same square multiple times and do, like, an assload of damage. Or they can hit nothing but empty squares and do nothing. It's really cool. It's not. There are 7 fucking enemies
Those who
in this
fell in the
battle.
50 Years' War still linger in this wood. Let us lay these wandering souls to rest.
Sorry, 8 enemies in this battle. Alright. I'm not expecting this to last very
For
long.
victory.
I'm expecting for my Oracle to go, and then the battle to be over. Ah!
I must concentrate.
Are these guys scaled? Or did you... Oh, they are scaled! Oh, I gotta actually... Well... Okay, the ghosts are scaled, but the NPCs are not. Interesting. Okay. I gotta actually pay attention.
It worked. It's over!
I don't gotta pay that much attention. But okay, okay. I see you. Gotta keep an eye on the time, because I'm going out to eat with my wife later, so we have reservations. Still good for like another hour and a half or so. I actually don't remember if physical attack affects Agrius's abilities. Okay, definitely does. 2 hit point meme again.
No mercy!
Always try to go for silence. Nope, no silence. Alright, can we get a good arithmetic? Set a good arithmetic. Yeah. Alright, alright, here we go. Oh, she doesn't have Kirigo? What? Am I stupid? Okay, well, this isn't gonna go as fucking crazy as I thought it was going to, but we'll at least go for it. Hit everybody with Kira.
I shall be fine.
I'm grateful.
Yeah, we love arithmetic.
I let my guard down.
Oh my god, Rafa's gonna get herself fucking killed on these, like, giga-scaled ghosts. Oh no. Ooh, that's really bad. Ooh, I don't like immobilize either. Okay, bad. As long as I focus the two ghosts, I should. Because like the like NPCs ain't shit. You hit the immobilize. That's annoying. Yo, is this the first time in history Spin Punch will be useful? Of course not. Just fucking punch. Don't do anything fancy. Just fucking punch.
Westerly glow embrace darkening clouds, fulminous blades to breathe, adamantine blade! As the heavens will it.
Nice. Less nice.
My power grows.
Poison? Brother. Brother, you gotta be doing better than that. Fucked idiot.
My turn.
Guess I'll focus.
No holding back.
Alright, can we get another big arithmetic? I doubt it. Oh, we can. Alright. Hit him with that big Kira.
Thank you. My thanks.
Let us put some distance between us and this haunted wood.
Alright, I gotta see if I can teach her Kiraga, because her only having Kira is, like, kind of a flub. Granted, the context of this particular battle only comes up, like, I guess it comes up a few. There's a couple of other battles that are predominantly undead. Oh, you have no JP.
Not bad.
That's fine.
Good to see you.
Yeah, that's all fine. Alright, anyway. Alright, time for the big one. Heading into the, like, triple battle with Velius. Or Velius, or whatever they fucking call him in this version.
Ah, a warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking. They may lack the grandeur of Lazalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways. Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain, would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war. Ivalice herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
Your summons spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lazalia's keep.
Must everyone be in such haste? Very well. I shall ask you outright.
Will you not join your strength with mine?
As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivalice. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar. The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones. And using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses, this, but a true miracle of the gods. Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones. I find that rather curious. I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Is that so? Might I ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
So, even the Knights Templar know nothing at all. How terribly convenient. Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting. Marak!
Father, forgive me.
Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
You worthless fool of a son.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Marak, would you kindly see to them?
What is it you wish, Barrington?
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments ago. It would be a mutually beneficial arrangement, I assure you.
And if we were to refuse?
Then I suppose I'd be forced to unmask the Church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique. After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the Church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the Church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds. Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false. But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
Where are the scriptures?
Ah, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp.
Graf, see to the mage who left a moment ago. I shall attend to matters here.
Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
No, it is one we cannot possibly lose. Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Father?
You misjudged the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There would be no sport in killing you.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
Alright, first the easy battle. I am fully expecting to get the Velius, him to Cyclops me, and to be immediately wiped.
As you wish.
Like, I am very much not
I'm ready.
expecting to
I am ready.
do well.
We shall not lose.
But maybe I'll be surprised, and I will just annihilate him. I am very strong.
Please, Marak, heed my words. We can leave this place together.
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I. The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly. To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark. Such is not a life I choose to lead, and nor should you. If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. He swore as much to me. So stand aside, Rafa. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse, and then his grace will cut our chains.
Alright. There's a sneaky little guy. Yeah, there he is. There's a sneaky dude with float boots right there. Unfortunately for him, he's not that sneaky. So gotta be careful, because some of this water is depth too. And moving through water sucks anyway.
Marek, your sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
Our problems are not your concern. You would do well to worry about your own sister. Hand over the scriptures of Germanique, and the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington. Once the man has what he desires, he will dispose of you both. Surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your only leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marek, deep down you see it too, do you not? The Grand Duke is not to be trusted.
Be silent! You know nothing of our plight. Nothing! We have not the privilege of choice. We cannot simply choose to be free. You cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
You're wrong, Marak. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow. Surely you do not wish this. And I, for one, refuse to suffer it any longer.
But I...
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are honeyed poison, concocted to manipulate hearts and minds. You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
Come on.
Really?
No good.
Alright. Guess I'll focus.
I'm ready.
So I hit the guy in front there. Oh, it's the sneaky little guy, too. Now, the problem I have is... I don't know if I can end the battle with that. So I think I would rather not. Like, I probably could end... I could probably just flare there, end the battle, and be good, but I don't feel like that's the right way. She hits herself with that. Agrius. I'm not gonna check that CP, dude. You can chill. I gotta fucking rotate to check this guy and check that archer up there anyway. It's just her. It's just Agrius and that dude. Another party nuke. No one. Alright, this is kind of a tricky one. Do I just do the nuke? Let's do a light. Let's like hit everybody, but not like go for the kill. Let's do like a little light lasagna. Nice. Too light.
Ramza, what is your intent for Grand Duke Barrington?
My intent for him? Why do you ask?
The man appears to be ignorant of the Orsite's secret if his demand is only for the scriptures of Germany. With the book in hand, I posit that he merely seeks to gain political advantage over church and crown.
Vile though he is a man of station? Killing him would be ill-advised. Is that what you wish to say?
Indeed. 'Tis an easy thing to strike at the foe before you, but lest we forget, he stands in the line of succession.
Very well. If he has not been corrupted like the Cardinal, then I shall overlook his ambitions. My foremost concern remains Alma. We will leave with her, and Rafa and Marek as well.
This is new dialogue.
Come then.
So that's cool to see. I know that is one of the big things, is they made a lot of the unique characters have more dialogue in battles, which I'm all for. I'm here for that. Which is why I want to use Melia Duel when I get her, because she's Formaf's daughter, but like has nothing to say about the fact that her dad is now basically the devil. Except now she does have something to say. I'm hoping she has her updated moveset that actually works on monsters. Otherwise, Melee Duel is like kind of useless. Huge potion, my dude.
Steady.
Huge potion. I'm gonna be mad if she hits. Okay, good.
Too slow.
You sit there and block.
What's next? The next move is key.
Not
Nice.
this time. Sense is keen.
$32. Ew. Yeah. I got him! Sweaty dick punch. Nice.
The time is now.
Alright. Time for some more big mats. Honestly, I can't go for that. I just heal my 2.
I can take care of that.
Kind of want to try and get her more JP anyway, so she can learn the rest of the White Mage spells.
My turn.
Please let me get this. Thank you.
Yes.
Adios.
It's over! A grave error.
Twice fought and twice defeated. I am no match for this one.
Don't you dare run, Marek! I have not finished! Have at you!
Will I survive this?
For victory.
This is a very dead frog.
Perish!
I must be decisive.
I'm ready.
Alright, more taking 3 years to decide what big maths I forgot to look. I just gotta mash the button. It's fine, it worked out. That was stupid of me. Stop! Okay. Nope, another toad. We do be loving Dancer in this house.
This bodes ill.
Huge potion.
Come on. Good. Fall!
Onward.
Enough! Do not let them win.
Probably hit that one up there. Adios.
Is this how I die?
Now is the time.
How the hell is he shield parrying?
Claws and fangs. Gods have mercy. Pray let them be safe. Alma and Rafa too.
I forgot to take her stuff. I don't think she had that much in the first place.
Ramza. What was that? Your wounds. What did this to you?
A beast. Oh God, my limbs grow cold.
Be strong, sir.
Flee, my lady. Flee. There is only death here.
Alright, here we go. It's Velia's time. To my favorite part of the game, when Velius comes in and says it's Velia's time, Velius is all over those guys. Except it's me, I'm the guys. Do I want my white mage to be a white mage? Honestly, I'm probably just overthinking this battle, and this will be fine. I will probably, like, literally two-shot this guy. I tend to this is often a battle that I would get like super stuck on.
Ever ready. I'm ready.
I have since like solved
Leave this to me.
this battle, and like I don't. It's very rare for me to get
Understood.
stuck on it nowadays. But
To
still,
battle.
the legacy of this battle still holds pretty fresh in my mind.
By the gods.
I've been waiting for you. Draw your sword, Ramza. Not in the mood. I hope you will not object to me drawing mine.
I pity you, Wheatgraff. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge.
Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. All has been made clear to me. I now understand power's true purpose. It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not. I still burn for revolution, of course, as much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream.
So he
I must concentrate.
Really? I was about to say he usually goes first, but I guess I'm fast enough to go first.
Every bit helps.
I'm gonna let him pick.
It's time.
Because then I'm gonna teleport behind him and nothing personnel kid him.
Die!
My turn.
Like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. And that was the easy part.
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves, they're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false. Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs, and rewrite it to see that it does. And why shouldn't they? The masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion. Gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless who are to blame.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Auracite to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear, that I turned to the gods. And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world. What of you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
No. But I endeavor to be so.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power. Or do you presume your Beowulf blood allows you to conquer your failings? No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong. You are stronger than I had thought.
You cannot run, Wheagraff! Show yourself!
Why would I run? I command power absolute. I am your doom. You fight alone no more. Then nor shall I. In fellowship as well does power lie. Whose might is greater? Now we shall decide.
It does actually let me look at their abilities. Yeah. Alright. First I need to spread out so I don't get fucking annihilated by Cyclops.
Ready.
I am shocked at how much I'm getting to go first.
I must concentrate. Good.
That's a bad spot for me to be. Oh, fuck.
Still in the fight.
Wherever I'm needed.
Do I start laying on damage? I think I do.
That's the way.
Thankfully, the archaic demons aren't very durable. They just have a nasty tendency, because they have, I forget what it's called. It's called Heart, or Life Break in the old one. But, they do their difference in damage as damage. So, like, they can shit out. I don't want to silence him. This battle actually gets worse if he's silenced.
By heaven's will upon heart edge.
So I don't want to leave them on low. I want to kill them.
Have at you.
However, when they're at full, they like to use Dark Holy, and Dark Holy is pretty strong. Really?
O keeper of truth, the morrow marked, into my hands this life to cast, petrify!
Really?
Power of the Gigas.
Okay, that's unusual. Nope, there's Dark Holy. He usually goes for Cyclops or Lich. Him going for Seal right away is interesting. These two are acting kind of as expected.
Wheatgraff, what revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
What revolution seek we now, you ask?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn. And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
To shatter bonds and liberate my aim. To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue.
My turn.
This uses the War of the Lions translation, and like, what I kind of hate about the War of the Lions translation is how the fucking Lucavi speak like that. I'm just not a fan. Maybe I'm just too used to him being like, I'm Velius the Devil, but like, I don't know. I kind of in general like the PS1's like more literal translation of stuff in general. I know it has some like obvious translation errors, but like, I don't know, I just like how much more direct and rough the language is. In Classic. Alright, is this gonna one-shot him? I guess it wouldn't be a one-shot, he's taking damage, but is this gonna kill him?
An unexpected turn.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Damn, bitch, what do you have? I'm certainly not gonna cure Velius. Adios. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was worrying too much about this battle.
Is this what it amounts to? My most fervent desire. Where did I err? What should I have done? What could I have done? Forgive me.
Alma!
Hold on.
My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You are unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Oracite. A foul work. Evil. My father... Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the Oracite. One of the Lucavi.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. Slain. Then I might rest. In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
I will.
Thank you. My eyes are weary. Heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a little while.
Whose voice is that? Ah, so here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Graf is felled. Your brother is ill luck for us. Now, hold still. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
Alright, this battle actually secretly really fucking sucks. This is another Protect Rafa battle. Except all three of the opponents have fucking instant kills on her. There is a way to cheese this battle. Am I gonna do it?
Yeah?
I think I am. Estadio, your time is now. Oh, fuck. Forgot I only get 4 units here. Stadio, your time is now. You only need to kill one of them to win, so...
It's time.
So,
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal?
So before I hit auto advance, I'm going to explain quick what I'm doing here. So the enemies tend to want to prioritize hitting units they can kill. So by bringing in Mustadio, who has very low HP, they will hopefully prioritize moving in and killing him over moving in and killing Rafa. So then they're close to me, so I can just teleport behind them and nothing personnel, kid.
You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Also, she's not proficient in swords.
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Rafa, the man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son. You too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
Marak! Speak to me, Marak. Open your eyes.
Rafa! Marak? You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me. Quickly now, I grow impatient.
Yeah,
I
fuck that
wonder if
guy.
you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor? What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
Guard yourself, Rafa. They are not human.
Ah. The Bale boy. Ramza. But no. I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarth. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Folmarv to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Ratha. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
Oh fuck, I think I have the stadio too far back. I had the positions backwards. Oh no. Oh, we're good. We're chilling. That's wild that my fucking white mage goes before the enemies. Okay, I need to not annihilate Rocco. I know I should just do the one that's the Stadio and the Assassin, but I want to see if I can get one that's just the Assassin. I can. Alright, Adios. Easiest battle in the game.
Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly. Through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the Auracite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Marek.
Arithmetics.
Look, Marek. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marak? Don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marak also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marak?
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh! Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
How? Do you mean to suffocate me? A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design, for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
Thank you, Ramza.
I shall follow your lead. I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Wiegraf, whom the Orosite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolde. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wiegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isolde died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design. But I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grimms in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough.